lots of things happened during the revolution. First, we have got this famous club of the Jacobin. But something else is going to happen here, something very important. The 12th of July, 1789. The 12th of July, 1789. There is here a man named Camille Desmoulins. Camille in French can be a girl or a male name. For instance, my daughter, she's named Camille, but you also can have it as a man name. So it's a double signification, Camille. So Camille Desmoulins, it's a man, and he's going to make a speech. Well, for that, you have to understand a little bit the revolution. At that time, the king is a king, okay? And the king has got private troops, which are like a private army, which are not French. And he has got two groups of soldiers. One is a group of Swiss soldiers, the Swiss Guard, and the one are a group of German soldiers. They are like mercenary, private army, and they are at the doors of Paris. We have got, since June, a parliament in Versailles, which is trying to make new laws and to make a balance between the kings and the rest of the rest of the people. But people think suddenly, oh, the king wants to break that. He's going to send the army. He's going to stop all the clubs. He's going to stop the parliament, and he's going to take back the power by the. So one of these men, Camille Desmoulins, here where we are, he's going to make a speech. He's going to be on the table of the cafe. He's going to take two guns in each hand, and he's going to say, people from Paris, the German army and the Swiss army, it's at our doors. And if we don't act, they are going to enter in Paris and they are going to destroy the idea of the revolution. We must defend ourselves. For that, we need weapons. For that, we need guns and rifles. For that, we need bullets and powder. 2 days later, the people from Paris are going to do what he proposed, and they went to the Invalides, and then they went to the Bastille, the 14th of July. So we said the man who started the 14th of July, it's Camille Desmoulins, and he did right here. So then there is a legend about that, because he said we need to know each other. So for that, we need to have got something to recognize each other. And he said, let's have the colors of the hope. What is the color of the hope? Is the green. So the legend said, but I'm not sure it's true, we are not sure, he said he took leaves from these trees. These trees are lime tree. He took one of these leaves and he put the leaves on his jacket like that to say, we have got the green colors, means we are the people from the revolution. It's going to be effective like that. It's going to be the green colors, and then it's going to be a round green, and then it's going to be exactly what you saw in the shop, the cockade, blue, white, and red, which is going to be the colors of the city of Paris and a part of the king. But the 12th of July, Camille Desmoulins, right where we are now, put that on his hat and say, we must go to get the weapons. 2 days later, 14th of July, we took the Bastille. He's the trigger of the revolution. Speaking about triggers and speaking about weapons, look at these little things here. It's very famous here. It's a little bit like a hidden secret. Let me zoom on it. What that? That's a little gun from the Palais-Royal. In 1786, 3 years before the revolution, there was a clockmaker which is working in the gallery that I show you at the beginning. You know, when I was sitting, I told you this is a passage of the Beaujolais. So he was working here. He was a clockmaker, okay? And he created that little gun. And that little gun was telling to the people when it was midday, because it was exactly located here, which is the meridian of Paris, the meridian line going to Greenwich, you know. And every day at midday, it was making a boom. And it was powered by spectacle lenses. So in fact, they were putting powders, they were putting something to light up the powders and to make the sparkles. The sparkle was done by the sun, which was passing through the spectacle lenses. And then, poof, the gun was making the sounds. He's going to be moved from the place that I started the tour, and he's going to be moved here till 1799. Then he's going to be here, and he's going to make that stand from 1799 to 1914. So if you are there in 1913, I'm not sure you were there, but suppose you were there in 1913, right here, you would have heard that little gun, which is working like a clock, making a boom at 12 every day. Then in 1914, First World War, we are bombed by the German. And so the people, when they hear the boom of that gun, they worry this is a German bomb. So we say we have to stop it. And it's going to be only reactivated since July 1919. The 13th of July 1990, we decided to reopen it. And it's supposed to work, but it's not anymore animated by the mirror. It's animated by people. But to be honest, I've never been here at 12 because usually I'm in the Louvre. So I've never heard here.